All right.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Esports World Cup here in beautiful Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We've got 8 weeks of non-stop gaming and a lot of money to be earned. Today, though, is all about Call of Duty Warzone. We're bringing the best competitors from around the world to compete for $1 million and earn their spot as the Esports World Cup champion. Hey, Riyadh is great. The competitors are heating up, and, well, it's a little bit toasty outside, but are we managing? I think we're managing. It's going to be a great day. I know we're ready to go. The only question is, are you? In Riyadh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
For two things, the World Cup trophy, as well as earning points for their club, for the club championship trophy, and, well, let's add in a third, a $1 million. All that on the line and more here for the Esports World Cup Call of Duty Warzone. Now, I know the players, they're usually the stars of the show, but let me give you a chance to be the star yourself. I want to pick your brains. Who do you think will be taking home the trophy? Go to the link down below and get your votes in. It's going to be happening across all 4 days, so you have plenty of time. There's 21 teams to choose from, and, well, the collective mind is typically smarter than the individual standing right here. It's going to be a great day. We have a lot to unpack, and in fact, let's start doing that now. Let's talk about the club championship trophy and how it's going to be earned.
Introducing the Club Championship. Here's how it works. Each club will have the opportunity to field its rosters across multiple titles. The clubs finishing in the top 8 across each of the 21 titles will receive points based on their placement. For a chance to qualify for the Club Championship, a club needs to place in the top 8 in at least 2 competitions. For a chance to win, a club must finish first in at least 1 competition. Once the tournament has concluded, the top 16 clubs will take a share of the $20 million prize pool, with the first place team claiming the title of the first ever Esports World Cup Club Champion, as well as receiving a staggering $7 million in
Dictators
prize
have
money.
their eagles' nests. Guerrillas have their capture zones. 3, 2,
OMG, same kills.
Oye, man, we need you to keep the capture zone secure, even when it moves. Enemies on the zone. Drop them. We're on the zone.
Almost done.
The situation has changed.
Ah.
The zone is moving. We're on the zone. Zone is in danger. Capture zone contested. Thirsty today, eh? New weapon. Protect the zone. Capturing! The capture zone is changing location! Capturing! Ultra is charged! Situation has changed. The capture zone is moving. Zone is in danger. Capture zone contested. You're gonna win this revolution single-handedly, eh? Securing the zone. The capture zone is changing location. Ho-ho!
I'll take out those kneecaps.
Enemies on the zone. Securing the zone. Capture zone contested. Zone is in danger.
Hit marker every single
Has
time.
changed. The capture zone is moving. Securing the zone. around with their goggles on.
Damn.
Protect the zone. Odds are you're gonna win. The situation has changed. The capture zone is moving. Capture it.
I would get shot on the side, dude. That's just my luck.
Spy activated sonar goggles. Wish we had that back when I was KGB. You won. You're
Club
welcome.
championship, $20 million, $7 million for first. A lot to play for in 8 weeks to get there. This is just the very start of the Esports World Cup. Now, I know the players are playing solo today, but I don't have to. Let's bring in our team, our great analysts. Starting off, we've got Dream Crazy, Infinity, and Seymour coming in, and they're going to be breaking down all the analytics throughout 4 days. Dream, it's great to see you. We've been working together forever, and now we're in Riyadh. It's crazy.
Yeah, being part of the Call of Duty community since 2007, never in a million years did I think we would be here.
Never.
We have a unique tournament format. These players are ready to go, and a lot of money on the line, you guys. I'm so excited to get to it. And might I say, I can't wait to just do the dance with you all.
Oh, well, if we're going to be dancing, then chat's not going to like me too much. Infinity, look, it's great to have you. First time working with you on the desk, brother. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. How you feeling, man? Because this is a big event.
Look, first and foremost, mate, I'm sure your dancing is perfectly fine. And secondly, I'm feeling great, buddy. I mean, honestly, it has been such an experience already. Seeing
It's
all this
sniper
come together over the last few days
rifles
has been
and
absolutely insane.
marksman.
And the final product, I mean, it's one of the best esports events, if not the best esports
Ooh.
event I've ever been to. But honestly, the last few days, I've just been concentrating on making sure that my suntan does not become a sunburn. It is very, very hot here in Riyadh.
It's hot, especially for the EU boys, and maybe even for our sole Canadian down there at the end. I'm talking about Seymour. He's been trying not to get burnt himself.
I mean, look, it might be
Take
a little
over the
bit
capture zone.
warmer
Keep out
here
the
than it is
basura.
in
The
Canada,
capture zone is
but I
changing
love
location.
it. I love it here. It's fantastic. Like Shift was saying in the interview prior, it's just the aesthetic of the city is beautiful.
Zone is in danger.
Eat shit. Hit. Eat shipment. Jeez, that flinch is bad. Game crashed again, dude? Maybe it's me. I can't even hit play. I gotta force quit.
And the people are lovely. And with the players here all locked in at the end of the road, I cannot see who gets crowned champion.
I can't wait to see it. I mean, you're talking about the city, and man, we walked around and we had a chance to really absorb just how much effort has been put into the Esports World Cup. And man, it is truly spectacular. Really, you can't understand it until you get there. But let's talk about our players, because they had a chance to walk into the venue and take it all in, right? That beautiful LED screen. And when we start talking about the team's Dream, I go to you. Who's the first one we should be looking out for?
Well, when we talk about those 8 club teams, right, we're going to be thinking of Falcons, because
Yes.
the Falcons are here, and what team to pick up than SSD, as you all may have known, Hisoka, Biffle and Shifty, which both Biffle and Shifty did win World Series of Warzone last year. You guys know they had the little team change, but with Hisoka on the squad, he is literally just in the regional finals a couple weeks ago, the leading Slayer. Also, he's an IGL that does it all. So that extra buff with Hisoka, I mean, what, an average placement of like 1.88? You guys all know they've been winning everything. Even in a LAN setting, both Biffle and Shifty, the top 2 leading Slayers last year. Keep in mind, bragging rights to LAN, you all. So when it comes to the Falcons, I mean, I don't want to do predictions yet, but we know that they're heavy up there on the list.
Chat can do predictions, though. Keep that in mind.
Kind of feels like a prediction, though, right? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad one. We're talking about a North American powerhouse after all, but I got to talk about a European powerhouse, and that, of course, is gonna be Guild. Of course, these guys, Wars, King, AJ, and Vision, they are insane. And honestly, I think a lot of the conversation around this team has been around that roster change that happened, right? Specifically here for the Esports World Cup, you see Wars joining this lineup, but it's a roster that ultimately is built for resurgence. I mean, that's it, right? I mean, you look at composition of the team, you've got Wars, who has years of experience behind him.
That's right.
An incredible IGL for this team. You've got King AJ, who can play that role of the young gun that is an absolute
Clubhouse
on the map. And then you've got possibly the most interesting story of them all.
Clubhouse.
Dropped at the end of last season for World Series of Warzone. He has bounced back. He's already, I guess, got to the path of redemption, right? Just an incredible player. And on top of that as well, Bubble is here as their coach. Just an incredible, which is hilarious, by the way. Just an incredible composition of players. They are ultimately Europe's best shot at winning the COD Warzone Esports World Cup.
Look, people were saying, even the players were saying, I couldn't expect to be dropped by my team like Bubble was dropped by his team. But you know what? I think we got to take a little bit of a shift here in who we're talking about and talk about the LATAM fan favorites, all gamers, Amir, Dark, Castillo. This team deserves to be talked about here on the desk because it's about time, and I think we're all in agreement that we got to move them out of the dark horse topic and put them in the topic of potential winners. This team has been non-stop consistent since they've all come together, and it's been a while since they've come together. We saw them 4th place in the global finals last year. They qualified for the global finals this year outside of the World's.
Revolution rule number 48. A guerrilla only takes what they can defend. 3, 2, 1. Óyeme, we need you to keep the capture zone secure, even when it moves. Securing the zone. Protect the zone.
Whoa, what the hell?
Doing its thing.
Capture zone contested. Hey, if guerrilla warfare was easy, there'd be a lot fewer goose-stepping fascists in the world.
Someone catch me up. Reloading weapon. Flasher.
Enemy dead. Protect the zone. The capture zone is changing location. I'm dying here. Capturing. New weapon.
Popping in a new man.
Protect the zone.
I'm hurting. I'm injured.
We're on the zone. The situation has changed. The capture zone is moving. You're gonna win this revolution single-handedly, eh? Protect the zone.
Scramblings of electronics.
Okay, okay. That's that area. That's this area. That's kind of cool.
Popping in a new mag.
The situation has changed. The zone is moving. Capture it! Enemies on the zone! Capture zone contested! Capture zone is changing location! Capture it! Zone is in danger! Oh! Ultras ready! New weapon!
Gremlins of Electron.
Securing the zone! Zone is in danger! The situation has changed. The zone is moving.
Popping in a new mag. Nothing cleans like burning. Nothing cleans like burning.
Capture zone contested. Zone is in danger. Securing the zone. The capture zone is changing location.
Almost done. Almost done.
Enemies on the zone.
Fire up high.
Cuidado, an enemy spy is skulking around with their goggles on.
Changing mag.
Enemies on the zone.
Yo.
Got that napalm you requested.
Yo, can you hear me?
Not to be a party pooper, but this one's about to end in
Hello?
the toilet.
Yo.
Popping in a new mag. I'm hurting.
Can you hear me? Yo.
Beat you inside.
Yeah,
What up?
my bad. I got caught up watching fucking Modern Family.
Securing the zone.
Nah, you're good. I'm in the middle of playing the new map, Clubhouse.
Changing mag.
Got the capture zone is
This looks like an R6 map.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, it has that up and down. There's certain spots you drop in, certain spots you walk up.
I like the roof area.
Confused when I was running around.
Oh, maybe we'll do the revolution tomorrow.
What,
eh?
that overlooks like whatever that courtyard is out
Yeah.
there? Junkyard, whatever the fuck. I don't like being inside that house.
I can see why.
It's odd. Like that layout.
They've been at the top of their game, and here at the EWC, this team, they
Did the shower wake you up or put you to sleep?
Nah, I think the weed kind of gave me a little life.
A little bit of
Believe it or not.
little bit of boost.
Fucking relaxing, enjoying the weather. It's nice right now outside. Nice cool breeze. I'm starting to think I use that swing that's for Eli more for myself than he does. Anytime I go outside, I go smoke mask, sit right on that swing. It is fucking crazy.
All right. I think I'm in your game, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. You can start it whenever. I'm just trying to fucking get that 700 XP for the new faction.
they can strive for even more now together inside Resurgence. We saw Amir mid-game. He said to his team,
Yeah,
I
the
have
new
a quote written down right
P90
here.
thing.
You're gonna tell your grandchildren
I
this.
recall this
And
fucking
I-
front round being in here.
P90 thing.
Yeah, P90, the rigged, whatever the fuck it is, rip. I don't recall that being in this game.
Oh, the rigid grip?
Yeah. That wasn't always in the game, was it? There's no way. I don't recall seeing that.
A front rail. Was it just for the P90?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. I don't remember it either. But I didn't use it that
That's what I'm
much,
saying,
so.
like, just I use a P9. I got that right now. It's 79. I use it a little bit. I don't recall ever seeing that leather wrap. I'm pretty sure it was the last one.
was mind blown that he went on to win that game after saying that. It's the most epic quote ever. And if that doesn't make you root for this team, I don't know what will.
Yeah. Nah, Amir, he's great, right? Because he's he's such a nice guy, but on the battlefield, he's such a savage, right? So I love that quote from him. He's really bringing his A game today. We had a chance to speak with him earlier, actually, during breakfast, and he was ready to go. But there's one other team that I want to bring to the table, and one that I think could very well take the entire thing. And well, that's Team 6. Team 6 with Hamoud, as well as Crims, and of course, Zix himself. Hamoud and Zix, both Saudi locals. They're on their home turf. They're representing their home crowd. They didn't have to adjust to a time zone like so many others did, right? They themselves, they had to just come outside and, well, walk over here, essentially. Even though it's hot, they made it happen. But they're a team that's been getting better and better every single year, at least for Hamoud as well as Zix. They competed at Global World Series of Warzone Global Finals last year, 38th place. Not the most impressive, but they still made it. And now they've been getting better and better. 3rd place during the World Series of Warzone Regional Finals. I think they're going to take the cake. I'm so excited for them. But those are the 4 teams we're talking about. Chat, let us know who you think is going to take it all today. But let's talk about our fantasy team. And this one's going to be fun because I get to be a judge. So let's start talking about it. You pick 3 players. You cannot pick 2 from the same roster. Seymour, we're going to start with you.
Oh, boy.
Who's the first member of our fantasy roster?
All right, I got judge reflections here on me, so I think I got to be on the ball for this one. I'm going to choose Dongy as my prediction for our fantasy team. The young gun superstar. This guy has exploded into the Warzone scene. He has looked fantastic, like a machine inside of the server. And now joining the Singapore syndicates alongside Intex and Believe. He said that his teammates are going to fry out, but we know his capabilities, and we know that he can show up this weekend, and he can be like,
really?
I mean, what as well call him Dog Wick at
God,
this point.
I was stuck at the bridge for so long.
My shit fucking wasn't, I already got, my game crashed already twice today.
You on an Xbox? No, you play on PC.
Yeah.
I forgot, yeah, you don't live this kind of shit. That must be new to you.
It is.
I remember those days. My shit would crash and I'd panic.
Occupy. Dictators have their eagle's nests.
I always have a Series X.
I don't want to crash that much.
No, I don't want to hear it then.
Take over the capture zone. Keep out the basura.
I'm about to hit level 100.
Okay, level 79.
Capture zone contested. Securing the zone. Protect the zone. The situation has changed. The capture zone is moving. Securing the zone. EMP deployed. Capturing! Capture zone contested. Feeling enemies. The capture zone is changing location. We have the wind at our backs. Protect the zone. Reloading. Cover me. capture zone is moving.
Oh.
Capturing.
Oh, that's crazy. Ain't no fucking way.
You still don't like this map, huh?
Enemies on the zone.
No, this is definitely one of my least favorite maps in the game. Bro, that's for MDR. Get the fuck out of here. I'm bullshit, man. Yeah, I hate this map.
Okay, that's enough
I'm
lies
not a
for
big
your
fan of
cause.
this one.
Now you take some.
Changing mag.
Protect the zone. We're on the zone. The capture zone is changing location.
There's 4 people at next? Holy fuck, they all sprinted at me.
Protect the zone. Capture zone contested.
No, let's go with the camo. That's what we're going to.
The situation has changed. The capture zone is moving.
Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That dude just got a 7-piece on our team.
Really?
Securing the zone.
Oh, I'm lucky I got shot in the back. I got ran down on there. Like 4 people now.
For that. Capture zone contested. The capture zone is changing location.
Going to the next one.
Yeah, I'm trying
Going
to...
to the next one.
Oh my god.
Capturing.
Oh, what? 7 HP, man. Fucking suck a dick.
Swapping mags.
Protect the zone. Ultra is charged. The situation has changed. The capture zone is moving. Capture zone contested. Enemy spy activated sonar gun. Wish we had that back when I was PvP.
Ho ho ho! That was cool. I got a quick kill on the pistol ult, and then I got a collateral.
Oh my god, there's 4 of them going in the hill. Listen, man, you need to put that sniper down. I need you out fucking guy for a gun.
Alright, alright.
Boy, the team, man, no bueno. Man, this fucking dude, man.
Oh, Ultra is charged. The capture zone is changing location.
see. Let's do.
Zone is in danger.
New mag.
Capture it.
Reloading. Cover me.
All right. That was a good hold.
On the zone.
Are you lagging? I clipped that for you, but I can't post links. That's sick, wasn't it? That was cool. Thanks, Alex. Ho ho ho! That was cool. That's cool. I got a quick kill on the pistol ult, and I got a collateral. What up, Alex? Oh my god, that was sick. I gotta find the algorithm for the TikTok. For the TikTok. Oh shit. That Hawk 2 girl blowing the fuck up. And look, now it's not gonna fucking load. I'm just stuck. Oh, I lied. I spoke too soon. She went to what, a Luke Bryan concert or some shit and blew up? Dude, it's absolutely crazy how she is an overnight sensation. Do check your text. Did you hear about that? No, it's another day in fucking paradise, apparently. Holy shit. No, I didn't know about this. That, like... Who did it? The name sounds super familiar. But I can't put a face to it. If you tell me he worked with us at the theater, I'll freak. Did he really? He looks familiar. Oh, there's a picture of him, T-Man, Danielle, Lindsay. That's crazy. Well, he's going to jail for life. Totally different now. Jesus. I mean, it still looks the same, but... Nice mug shot. Damn, dude, that's crazy. I heard about the incident. And that name does sound familiar. Did your shit crash?
Yeah. Yeah, it kicked me out of fucking everything. Had to reload shit.
Alright, so it wasn't just me.
I thought it was because I own an Xbox.
Nope. Server went down or some shit. Alex, that's fucking nuts. Just shows you, man. People are weird. People are psychos. Yeah, have you tried X Define yet, bro, or no? Damn, more people picked Liberty over Arena?
I wouldn't doubt it. But then again, I hated Arena. Just like I hated Dumbo. I like a little more breathing room.
Occupy. Revolution rule number 48. A guerrilla only takes what they can defend. 3, 2, 1. Óyeme, we need you to keep the capture zone secure, even when it moves. Protect the zone. Good kill.
I shoot the fucking riot shield.
I was I shot him in the
Yeah,
foot.
riot shield.
Enemies on the zone. The situation has changed. The capture zone is moving.
Wow, headshot to the shield off.
We have the wind at our backs.
Capture zone contested. Protect the zone.
Yo, are the hard points in the same order as in every game now?
Saying what?
The same order?
I don't think
Like,
it's
are
the
they-
same order. I think the initial one is, and I think it rotates through whatever rotation it does.
Okay. This is the third game I've played on this map where this is the first two hills. The next hill would be, yeah, that one.
I don't think they're the same ones every time though. Biggest randomized outside of the initial hill.
Opening account of his ass.
Securing the zone. Capture zone contested.
That is crazy. Get this fucking damn eyesight off this damn gun.
Enemies on the zone.
Netcode's still broken. Hit detection's still off because I was behind like 2 walls and I still died.
The situation has changed. The
Yeah,
capture
right
zone
down,
is
because
moving.
I actually patched it.
What goes around comes
Which
around.
is nuts.
Capture
I
it.
bet you it's just gonna take a while to fix.
I was just talking to Rob about this the other day. He was like, oh, I already patched it. They didn't fix the hit detection. I was like, you know what? You're right. They didn't. They only fixed the registration upon getting shot. Oh, wow. I didn't know you could do it through the door. It's a fucking deal like that.
Capture zone contested. Cuidado. An enemy spy is skulking around with their goggles on.
That dash line. But he's fucking right.
Capture zone is changing location. Protect the zone.
I was gonna say, Riley played the game what? Once?
Played a little bit. He was reached patch because he wanted to play it, but he was like, yeah, the hit detection is just driving me nuts.
Capturing.
Did you play a lot of Destiny?
Capture zone
what?
contested.
Destiny?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, a game just came out
I'm
for.
a big Halo fanatic.
Yeah, but Destiny's just different. Like you like the open world looter shooter type.
The mechanics are very similar to Halo.
Well, a game just
You're
came out.
shooting certain guns and, you know, certain weapons that you
The
Halo
situation has
burst,
changed.
if you
The
will.
capture zone is
A game just came out yesterday, and it's free to play, and it's literally Destiny meets like Warframe.
The first Ascended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even play because I own an Xbox. Every time I try to log in, it says there's a problem with the server.
I was gonna say, I thought it was on all platforms.
Hey, it is. Well, I mean, it's on Xbox to pay that much.
serves them right.
And I can't play it because it just keeps telling me there's a connectivity issue.
Oh, dude, you'd love it. I played it yesterday. After you got off, I hopped on for like 2-3 hours, leveling up my guy. Dude, it's fun.
Yeah, it's what Rob was telling me. He's been telling me to play, and I keep trying to play it, but I just can't.
Capture zone. The capture zone is changing location. Protect the zone.
Oh, hold my duck. Yeah, hold my dick. Fucking pussy.
Frag.
Service outage.
We have the wind at our backs.
Capturing. Cameras ready. Capture zone contested. They're on their zone.
With the frag grenade drop. No, man, no. That shield needs to take damage, man.
The ult?
No, just a regular ability with the Phantom. The other Phantom, where you don't put the shield out, or
Oh, the riot shield?
Run around with the riot.
Yeah.
That thing should take some damage and deteriorate. There's no way it should just absorb
Capture
everything.
zone contested.
Oh shit, shoot me on that. Oh, closer.
You're trouncing them. Enemies on the zone. Capturing.
Oh, wow.
The situation has changed. The capture zone is moving. Capture zone contested. Securing the zone. Enemies on the zone.
Ugh.
Grenades away!
Play it cool. It's close to winning. The capture zone is changing location. Capturing. You did what we came here to do.
Man, they really don't miss. Gun accuracy, 1.
Apparently. Whatever the hell one means. You got this shit on lock.
I'm almost at 200,000 XP out of the 700.
I don't even know where the fuck I'm at in that. Well, oh well, actually I'll see you tomorrow.
Was that you getting off?
Yeah, fucking tired. I gotta get up early, that way I can leave early.
Alright, yo.
So, I'll see you tomorrow, Mom.
Alright, yo. Peace.
Peace.
Ooh. Let me hop off of this. crazy, dude. All right, what am I doing? Schedule updates. Launch the first Descendant. Gosh, that's loud every time. Okay.
He can just
no.
absolutely slay out against anybody here in this server. I'm excited to see him play.
Dong Wick coming in big. Okay, well, we got Z Donkey. Let's go to our next one. Player number 2.
All right, look, I'm going to go with something a little less creative than that. If we're going to have a fantasy team, we have to have somebody from Team Falcons, and my pick is going to be Hisoka. This guy, one of the most fun players to watch over the last few years. He brings an entire energy to this team, and that's going to be helpful enough, but he has an incredible LAN experience. He's been to every single major Warzone LAN, and that means he's such a well-rounded player, right? I mean, he's vocal, he gets involved in late-game conversations, late-game decisions, doesn't leave it all up to the IGL, and then beyond that as well, he's a confident player, but he's not over-aggressive, does not over-chow.
Right.
One of the smartest players in the entire field here in Riyadh. He's got to be in the team.
He's got to be on the team. You had to choose one from Falcons, and he is called the closer. And, well, we got the closer on our team. So now Z Dongi, we got Hisoka. Dream, who's the third and final player for the fantasy roster?
So I'm thinking of an X Factor player, and we are highlighting so many teams, so many players, but I'm going to go with Raul, who's on Team Destroy.
Raul.
You guys might be surprised about that one, but the reason why I love this guy is because hashtag passion prevails, hashtag he's locked in. And when you think about it, he played at Global LAN last year, got 36, but since then, just the fire from him. All right, 7 seems to be the lucky number because they did qualify this year. Also, too, with Destroy and Nate Dogg, we did find out that Destroy may not be here. So having that, Jay subbing in, I'm looking at Raul to really step it up, but also, again, his slaying power. From last year, 2.16 to like a 5.02. If that doesn't speak the comeback tour, that, I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all.
5 KD.
Well, there it is. Raul, Z Dongi, as well as Hisoka. Those are going to be our 3. Let us know, chat, who you think is going to end up taking it all, or at least what would be your fantasy roster. But from what I'm hearing, we're 10 minutes from game, and I'm ready to hear from our casters. Casters, can you hear me up there?
Taylor, Reflections Noble, I hear you, my friend. Look at us. We're
Look at you, all 3, man. You guys are looking great, man. Dan, you always rocking some of the best shirts I've ever seen out there.
I try, you know, but the sauce was I had to stay cool here in Riyadh, because you saw me in that video earlier. I was sweating a lot. So we're nice and cool up here in our little booth. I'm excited, man.
By the way, big fan of your questions that you ended up asking. And you were definitely throwing some people under the bus, including myself. But I would expect no less from you. Man, Enigma, always, man, a pleasure to work with you. I know you got to be excited to be here in Riyadh. You're watching the best teams compete since over 4 days of just incredible action.
I mean, it's wonderful here in Riyadh, right? We put out some of the pictures, we've seen a couple of things, but nothing does justice for what they have done here in Saudi Arabia. And to be alongside yourself, the wonderful desk alongside you, and of course, my brother's here, up here in the casting booth.
That's right.
I couldn't be happier.
And Goj, you're all right. But hey, no, Goj, it's great to see you as always, man. I mean, dude, you've been in Warzone for the longest time, and I can't wait to hear really the passion and the pride come out whenever it comes to your casting. So I'm actually gonna hop off. I'm gonna let you take it over, boys. Let's get this thing started.
I couldn't wait for him to leave. That was incredible. No, amazing opening show, folks at home. We're so excited to be your casters for today. And Dan, Enigma, look, I'm pumped to get into the gameplay, but I'm mostly pumped just to showcase that arena even more, man. Dan, you got to give me some info. How you feeling? Give me a little bit about that, like, breath of fresh air we're feeling here in the booth.
It is insane. When we walked in to see that stage, it was honestly, like, you'll see a little bit of video of us. Like, it was just, you look, there's just this insane LED wall. I'm cracking my neck trying to be able to look at it. I can't wait for everybody at home to see it, but I'm also excited for our players to get to sit down in front of it. It's going to be an experience.
Yeah, solos today, which is going to be a brand new option, right? Like, we've got this brand new way to play the game. Really excited about it. Had a chance to sit down with some of our players in our roundtable discussion. Let's take a quick look at that. Talk to me about the Falcons, what you guys have seen thus far, the support you've received, all that kind of stuff.
This is really going to get the ball rolling, and I'm just excited to be a part of it. Falcons, the support out here. You know, me and Shifty ran into a couple people at the elevator, the front desk. They asked what org we're part of. They said, we say Falcons. And they're like, oh.
Everybody loves and knows the
find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses.
We just never
Once
had
you
that
get your
support.
hands on them, stick fuses on the
Honestly, in
generators.
terms of other esports.
Yeah, sure.
And like, I feel like this is the start. It's just getting the door open. So we're super excited. We're more than happy to be with the Falcons. They're great people. And to be out here and just have people like, oh, you guys are the Falcons. Like, we love you guys. So it's like, we're not even playing yet.
Talk to me just generally about the state of the competitive scene of Warzone, especially with the history you have in the Battle Royale space.
I feel like it's really been picking up a lot this year with Urzikstan and, you know, Rebirth coming back. There's
That's one
definitely a
generator
future for it.
down.
And the competitive scene, like the
Two more
players
to
themselves
go.
are very
Keep up the good
passionate and
work.
dedicated. And, you know, we're willing to put in as much as we can.
The
So
Albion
we're just hoping
generators will
that
fail
we
if
get
you
the
attach
support
high
from
voltage
Activision
fuses to
and,
parallel
you know,
circuits.
the
Ones
organizations
used
and
by
all that to keep
Vulgus
it
are no
rolling.
different.
This year, the competitiveness, like teams, has been at all-time high. Like if you compare it back to Verdansk, and like how it was getting better with each year. But I think now, like everyone knows how to play, especially with the new format match point. It makes it harder for teams to win. It's a lot of hard work that goes behind closed doors that people don't see, but I'm just blessed to be here.
Shifty, frankly, you were one of the only people that was working that hard, right? It was like you trying to earn your way back into the tournament. Talk to me a little bit about that.
I just knew if I could come back and prove, I just wouldn't let up off the gas. I hope that it brings everyone else up at the same time, because I think, especially if we can get these orgs in and we just get better and better, it could be crazy. And $1 million prize pools. So everyone knows you have something to work for. It doesn't matter who you are, as long as you put the time in, you'll get the results.
This weekend too, or this week leading up to EWC, kill multipliers, right? This is something that Warzone kind of coined in a competitive sense.
With the Philippines so important, it really does, you know, place an emphasis on teams being and especially getting those kills. I think that helps from the viewer standpoint as well, because that kind of encourages teams to take those fights early game, which helps, you know, avoid that early game kind of slow pace of, you know, just BRs.
Fun talking to a modicum of different players all together. The roundtables were a blast, by the way, because we had basically a solo player sandwiched by a team. It was like mad fun to watch the reactions. Some of them pretty hot and heavy. It was a lot of fun, aggressive conversations. You need to stay tuned for those later. But I had a question, and I think it was perfectly brought up by Shifty there. Is actually this idea of like working for the Warzone scene now, and this kind of new age of Warzone competitive scene. Old guard versus new guard has been this conversation for really the last like 6 to 8 months of Warzone.
That was the final generator.
Well, I feel like not long ago, I mean,
I bet they
maybe
weren't
2 years or
expecting
so